What up, everybody? Say hello, Les.
Hi.
It's your dumb and dumber friends from Power Crypto.
Yes.
We are the idiots behind this monstrosity.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So, good news. We got our 16 super in. 1660 supers. Ooh. We just had GPUs crash, bud.
Yeah, which ones?
Two 1660s.
Yeah.
Nuts. I'm gonna have to go restart the rig.
They're back.
What? They are?
Seems like they're back. Yes. Just two of them have. Well, wait. Just restart it because two supers have no temperatures.
That's what I'm saying. They also have no hash rate.
Yeah.
You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna open up my door a bit. So if you hear noises, because my door is currently open.
Yeah.
Greta, do not look at me and Laz if you do not like global warming.
By the way, I gave you a little tab.
GPs.
Yes.
What's Chump's life crapped out? Chump's life crapped out. Lovely.
Oh wow.
Well, we're sorry to hear about Chump's failed stream. We also had another GPU crap out on the AMD mixed rig.
Ah, shit.
So I think it's a power supply problem, maybe. It shouldn't be, because everything is equally distributed.
Yeah.
Plus, I'd be popping more shit than out of my butt cheek. Okay, mixed AMD rig, or mixed NVIDIA rig should be up and running, yep. Unless it's our clocks.
Need to set some more overclocks, or
Well, I mean, I have them clocked the same as my 1660s.
Yeah, that might not be the best. Yeah.
Alright. You want to go in and help me fix this?
Yeah, if we do it at the same time, we'll just overwrite each other's things. So.
Leave the 1660s.
Maybe just take them off.
No, because the 1660 Ti's we know run on those.
Yeah. I mean, on the...
one of them's not even showing up. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's
going to take a full restart.
That's no bueno. I hope we didn't just blow up one of the risers.
No, hopefully not.
That's a very big possibility, so.
It's saying 3 1660 supers, so it's not good.
Yeah, I know.
Let's check chats. Good morning, Chumps like that.
Yeah, I know, I heard that.
Going around today.
Yeah, we're playing Welcome to GPU Hell. What's up, Leo Lustig? Got my RAM today, called up about the CPU, should get a tracking number, and they oversold. Now I have to wait. Oh, that's a sucky Smoky Dan. Update that OS. People are saying we should update the OS.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were hoping to do on stream today.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna update AMD mixed rig.
Also, I'm just admiring myself on the screen right now.
Don't get too starstruck. Alright, what's this rig saying now? Yeah, I think we blew out one of the risers.
Yeah.
Because that...
Do your risers have colors? Like the little
Yeah,
things?
but they're
See if
all lit
they're,
up. They're all lit up though.
yeah, then
I
it's
I'm
not the
wondering.
entire riser.
I'm wondering if it's just a little PCIe chip.
No.
That's the only thing I could think it could be. By chance, which one was it? 2 is fine, 3 is fine, the one with 0 is fine, so it'd have to be one of the end ones on the slots.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start pulling these bitches out of the slot, so. Alright, we're gonna just do this the old-fashioned way. We're just gonna add one at a time, and whenever it don't get added, that's what's gonna happen.
No. It was getting half it again, though. So.
Well,
The
only
ones
one
that are
is.
there, yeah. Yeah,
I
so
might need you to
that
start doing this.
single one.
Alright, AMD
I'll,
mixed rig should be up and running. We got 5 viewers. Thank you, everybody. Okay, RX rig's up and running now. How much hash rate are we gonna get on these sons of guns? I like how just idling, we're burning like a crap ton of wattage.
yes. Let me actually check my rigs as well, if they're still doing Gucci.
Cause I have a...
These are fine.
Dude, you don't pay power, alright? You'll only be paying power to pay his power.
Basically. Yeah, it's just if the cards are fine.
They taped? Yes, the PCIe are taped. Laz physically watched me tape them.
Yeah.
Alright, so that one did work. Okay, I am gonna update the OS. Just in case it might be an OS issue.
Yeah.
So, literally this morning, I had Laz look up at the post office I had these was open. He said they're open till 12. I was like, it's 9:30. I'm gonna go. Whoom! I went out, picked them up, no problems. Laz was on the phone with me. Kind of weird, but it worked. And now we got 4 GPUs to add to the farm before we have another nightmarish 17 come. How much was that box that, you said, how much did it weigh? 17.5 pounds?
More, 20 something.
Oh,
So
sorry,
like 10 and a half kilos.
It's heavy.
Yeah. Check the way, actually.
She ain't light. Yeah, but these, also, I should put this in perspective too. These PCIe risers we did get off of a secondary deal, so they aren't new.
Yeah. Let's see.
I figured I should have clarified that.
23.1 pounds.
Heavy.
Heavy. Yes.
Alright, that rig is up and running. Okay, we have 3 drivers for NVIDIA. Perfect. Now we're gonna go with the next one in line. I really need to go into the hardware on this motherboard and actually have it automatically start up when it gets power. Gotta hit the gym more. Ooh, what was that? Huh? Oh, that's a scratch from my nail. Or a screw. I think it was more of a screw that just went yoink right down my arm. When I jumped off of something. How many GPUs is this gonna show up on the computer? I might need to order a longer DVI cable. And a DVI splitter, Laz, might be one of those things in December we need to look at.
Yep.
It's because if I could run DVI from all those mining rigs to my desk and have my monitor on my desk somewhere.
Yeah, it shows up.
Okay. So it's got to be one of these last ones. Is it going to be number 3 or is it going to be number 4? What's your guess? Is it going to be this next one or is it going to be the last one?
Well, it's going to be the last one you're checking.
I have a feeling it could be this one. Try lifting a 6-card 3060 rig with 2 ATX PSUs and motherboard and 6 120 housed in a steel box. That's heavy. Listen, you don't gotta tell me. I lifted a 12 GPU RX card rig with 2 ATX power supply motherboard. Oh, it was heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, Laz. We have 15 GPUs coming in. It's 23 pounds. That means each rig, probably like a 19 GPU rig, would probably be like 40 pounds.
Yep.
Even with server power supplies and everything. Like,
Yep, they are. It would be.
heavy. That's a lot of damage. So, you know what's sad though, Laz? With how much money you've spent in the last month on GPUs, you could have built a 12 GPU 30 HX rig. It would have been close. It would have been close because, I mean, you're talking how much? Because you're talking $88 a GPU for a 30 HX. Now, Carlson.
Just went offline.
But
Did you put it?
no, I did not. And that other GPU isn't showing up. I'm gonna try rebooting it. See if it's the GPU. The motherboard just went offline. That was weird. Never had that happen before.
Hopefully it's all on a broken motherboard.
I was lifting 36-inch TVs alone worked in sales. Listen, GPU mining is a workout, mentally, physically, and Lazzeruz. My mom's like, get Laz to stop saying your shit. I'm like, I cannot stop the Viking. Am I wrong? You're like, I tell you no, and you're like, it's coming. Too late. Like, literally, I said, Laz, these are not bad deal. This isn't a bad deal on GPUs. And before I know it, I refreshed the 2 GPUs that this started with, and I'm like, Laz, why are they gone? They're coming to you. And then I'm like, oh look, there's the cards I like. And then he clicked on the cell and said, oh, there's 4 MSI ones there bought. Like, okay. And then I was like, hey, look, RX 470s. He put a bid on it. Lost by $2. And then I'm like, there's 3 lots of 5 GPUs here. He's like, I'm making an offer. Shut up. I'm like, I cannot unstop the Laz. Yes. That one seemed to show up. Oh, Lord. Yep, that was working, Laz. So, it's gotta be the last one, and we'll try adding it in. And very well, it could work. Actually, I'm gonna try one thing. Ooh. I may have found the problem, Laz.
Yep.
This might be the one that why is that GPU so loose? There is screws in it, okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Time to hash some GPUs again. We got a problem. One of my other GPUs is at 75C, but we're gonna be just fine. I wonder if we've hit any blocks. Laz 1 has hit a block. an hour ago. Even the 29th, we were 400 KLS today.
Nice.
In total, we have earned 6,400 KLS since we started mining.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, but we've gone down from...
If he's looking to do bulk deals, Brandon Coin is adding GPUs to his online store, and if looking to buy in bulk, he can do some good deals. Has 10 series and 20 series cards coming in for sale. Might be worth messaging him. Laz, even though we're broke, we can still buy more. Yeah, that GPU is not marking.
To sell some stuff.
Yeah, that GPU is not marking, so the riser's either dead or the PCIe is dead. What do you think it is? Let's try PCIe. We'll try a new PCIe.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes those just die.
Oh yeah, I've had a couple die on me.
Yeah.
I've had a couple die on me.
Miraculously, this motherboard has fixed itself after I put a new cooler on it for some reason.
I don't even have some, so I'm gonna have to go into my stash.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one in the bag. Could have used it.
No, no.
But now there should be no saying this thing shouldn't be. This thing should work. I really hope I don't have to undo that GPU to re-put in a whole deal, because that would suck.
Yeah.
That would just politely not make my day. Even though that's
but you do have a good... You do have a good screwdriver for it, so...
Yeah, even though it's half broken, what? My sister kind of made me build furniture with it.
We're currently not solo mining, but it's just fast enough that we're actually getting blocks, so...
It's probably not
gonna... A few days ago, we could have.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of days ago, I was like, lads, we should have solo mined this, like, because, I mean, we're making more blocks than in value, prospectively. I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Alright, what are you thinking the issue is gonna be? Is it gonna be this little PCIe thing, or is it gonna be the riser that I'm gonna have to yank?
I hope it's the PCIe thing, but it might be the riser.
I mean, it was working earlier, and if it was the riser, it would have worked.
Yeah.
Alright, fire in the hole. Hopefully. So how much hash rate should we actually be at then, total? Because, I mean, we'll be pushing quite a bit.
We'd almost be at 10 gigahash if
what is your problem with getting terahash, gigahash, megahash, kilohash mixed up?
They're all jumbled up in my brain, okay? They're like kilo, tera, giga, normal,
Peta.
I almost never say peta, but that's also because I often say tera instead of peta.
Can you provide the link of reliable risers? I really like the version 9S's. That's what I run. I really like them. I can actually show you. It's just these ones aren't the ones that we normally run. It's just these came off of a deal and they're Laz GPUs, so if we're going to break them, we're going to break them. And technically, Laz actually bought these risers, so... it was a very expensive riser in PDU, but... But I'm going to show you here what I like to run. This is what they come in. They don't come with Molex because that is stupid. If you're running Molex, you're going to burn your place down.
Yes.
These are the version 9S's. I like running. They're black, they're gray. They're really nice riser. I've ran Man, I have a lot of them. I mean, I have... And I mean, I think you can find them on Amazon for about $36 Canadian, so I mean... That's not true. Smoky Dan. These have, I think... Yeah, these have 8 capacitors, and I like them. The thing is GPU risers are trying to sell what they want, and their risers are almost $10 a piece.
Yeah.
You know, and that's US, and plus you have to pay a stupid amount in shipping on them. Still not working, so it looks like we're replacing the whole riser. Fuck.
Well.
This
You want
ought
to
to be
put in,
fun. Well, at least this other one wasn't broken, so that's good. But you know what? It's gone in my pile of crap, so it's gone for good. I'm gonna need to turn off... I guess I'm gonna have to turn off all my rigs because that's the power for that, that's the power for that. You know what even sucks? I have to pull my frame out. Laz will answer any questions or ask me any questions.
Yes. Yes.
Because I'm on the other side of the room and I can't really watch chat.
Hey, chat. How are we going to overthrow the PMC kingdom?
We're gonna make a lot of money and spend it on GPUs.
Yes.
Or buy an asic. So, if anybody is watching that is partnered with a company that sells crypto hardware, you know, tell them the PMC is always looking to work with companies and try to make some good deals with companies and try to make good relationships. Your GPU is laying on its side, by the way, on a 1-inch wide piece of thing. It ought to be safe.
It'd be safe.
Oh yeah, this one's sticky. All the bottom of it's sticky. Oh yeah, that's...
That riser?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll get you a brand new one. That was in the bag. Also, since the coin is relatively new, wouldn't the low difficulty on the pool cause problems with high hash rate? Let's say somehow someone gets an exahash on a rig. That is not possible to get an exahash on the rig.
No, but there were problems like in week 1, basically.
Oh yeah, me and
Of the coin?
Laz lost...
Yeah.
Fought for 300 to 400 coins because of just a simple
Yes.
pool problem. And I mean, it's hard, especially with a new coin. Like, me and Laz are kind of understanding, and it kind of was our fuck up, to be honest with you, in some ways, because it was like, we decided we wanted to have our payouts set high.
Yeah.
Like, if we kept our payout at like 20, we would have been just fine.
Yeah, we would have, yes.
So
it's
that
like
was
the
kind of
moment we set it to 1,000, it went wrong.
Yeah, so that...
Yeah.
I almost just dropped your GPU into a motherboard. That would have been costly.
Yes. Both sides.
It was your GPU that broke it. You're the pay one. You're the one buying me a new one.
The port difficulty is currently a variable difficulty, so should be fine.
But yeah, so I mean, it's hard. I mean, to be honest, like even yesterday to today, these two GPUs. I mean, obviously, what's the price right now, Laz? Like, is the price gone down? Oh fuck! Where did that go?
It's on the
Where did
GPUs or on the power price?
The GPUs.
I mean,
What's the coin
let's
price?
see. Coin price. Let's see. Coin price is at... There's an announcement, apparently.
It was at like 2 cents yesterday. 2.5 cents. So I mean, that's also the other thing too. The coin price has been fluctuated quite a bit. Good grief! You know what, Laz? You know what I just thought of that we need to do?
2 cents.
Yeah. So I mean, today and yesterday,
Yeah, 2
these
cents
GPUs
buying,
were
by the way.
these
So we
GPUs
can get
have
more.
about 50% less coin. So these
Yeah.
GPUs, like when I went out to pick them up, I even told the girl at the post office, like, "Yeah, what's in that box would make it $12 yesterday and $6 today." That's why I decided to come pick them up.
Yeah.
She just kind of looked at me, and Laz even heard it. She's like, "Huh?"
Yep.
She's like, "Yeah, that's a good idea to come pick them up." I'm like, "Yeah." Okay, fire that up, fire that up, fire you up. Fire in. Nope, need to fire that up. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Wrong button.
Fire in the hole.
Ugh.
Hold the fire. Whole ass fire.
Because the port. It's with this coin. I mean, even the profitability in the last couple days has gone to shits.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, by the time we probably get the last of our GPUs, the 15 GPUs that are even just going to be tested, they're not actually going to be running, or more are going to be tested with the little setup I have over here. They're probably we're probably going to be back to mining just other coins because if I let's say I want to rent a 50 gigahash and set it for Calor and it's really difficult, it's really low. What can do to not lose any coins? Oh, so the reason we just lost coins is because there was a lot of orphan blocks, right, Laz? Like Laz could talk more about it because he knows more of the details about it. Do we? 6 GPUs.
Seemed
That's
like
good.
the pool went on to an orphan chain for like a minute, or a few minutes, and that basically fucked us over.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Laz, you got this stream. BRB.
Yeah. If you want to not lose any coins, I would say just get the payout as fast as possible. Like with new coins, even though you're getting a payout every few minutes, leave it like that. Like it's better to get a lot of random payouts than to lose coins. So yeah. I should touch my beard less because I'm making like those broken ends. Let's see.
What up? I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome
Check.
back.
4.615 gigahash. I'm running.
Gigahash.
Gigi. Wait a minute, Laz. Your rigs aren't mining. Oh no, they're there. Wait a minute. Am I beating you, Laz? I'm beating Laz. I'm beating Laz.
Yeah, but the new hash rate you're getting is from cards I bought. So yeah.
Shut up. Don't ask you, Mr. Free Power. You freeload on your guy.
Basically, yeah. Even though he allowed it. So.
What he don't know will not hurt him.
No, he knows. It's just he doesn't give a crap.
Because it's cheaper to heat your house with electricity than it is.
Yes.
And the government pays him to pay it.
It's cheaper to heat a house with electricity in Europe than to do it with gas, because
Or
gas is just
fuel.
that expensive now. But it used to be so cheap, gas. So every house is built on gas heating. So even this is built on gas heating instead of electricity heating.
Yeah, well,
So
that's the
it's
thing.
actually
So, Smokey Dan, it's because you're in Europe and I'm in Canada. So, when I was saying $35 a pack, that was Canadian. So, that would be fine, yeah. If you wanted to post them. I mean,
no,
they're called the Zing Shin or something like that at eBay. Also on free power. Well, he isn't paying the power. It's actually the guy that Laz is living in place thing on situations.
like basically the guy that rents it out, kind of.
The government rents it for
Yeah,
Laz.
yeah. Like it's a rental place for people that are a little bit
Broke.
like out of the workforce.
Broke. But not
Well,
broke.
not just broke, but also just autistic or ADHD or any of those things, just to help them
Special.
get back into society.
Special. Well, you are society, and I am the Mister. Spend your money.
Yes.
The government must ask you,
Yeah.
how do you spend all your money a month? Well, I have a slight addiction. You see, I have a very
Uh-huh.
big addiction, but AA doesn't help me, DA doesn't help me, DEA doesn't help me. Um, you need the GPU AA meeting.
Yes.
uh, yeah, but also over there, like a power is very expensive because, as people say, like, I mean, one of your friends, for example, was like, wind power is where it's at. I'm like, okay, where the hell are you gonna put it all? So they have to
Yep.
put it in the ocean, where that's expensive to rent a boat and put shit in the ocean.
Yep.
That's where you're paying for it. That's why you're
Apparently
paying.
they're working the cards, so they're just a little bit toasty.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, that would
Maybe
be
put the
one of the.
power limit to 100.
That would be where they're setting in the rig, though. That's where they would be sitting. Also, that
Yeah,
other
but
one
maybe
that's
put it
super
to like
hot.
100.
The other one that's super hot too.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I'm basically getting similar hash rate with a 100 power limit.
the outside ones we could probably leave because they're cool.
Yeah.
It's just because those ones I think are on the inner side of the GPUs, so
Yep.
the only other thing that's gonna really frig us over is having the heat. I might actually have to reboot the rig
Yep.
because those settings aren't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do. It's also really hot in my room today, so that's why
Yeah.
GPU 4 is at 75. It was so bad last night, Chad. I slept on my floor because it was cooler to sleep on my floor than in the bed. The shit I do for
Yeah.
last. Crypto
My
Addiction
entire apartment.
Anonymous. CAA. Hey, we have CAA, but it's for car insurance.
Yeah.
We need CAA.
My entire
One,
apartment
two.
is getting heated by
No,
let's
I'm gonna
see.
show Chad actually. So right behind me. Oh, wrong way. I got it. Jesus. Friggin'. It's weird.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
literally slept right over that shoulder last night. Like, feet by the monitor, head beside my table, and there's the edge of my bed. Because it was cooler to sleep on the floor last night than sleep on my tall ass bed. The
Yep.
things I do for last. He's like, well, your health is
Hey.
more important. I'm like, everything in Canada's covered. Even psychiatric and mental health.
Yes.
The shit I do for you. Oh, those GPUs see. Nope, that rig just. Oh, yeah, right. We rebooted it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, when my mom gets off work, I'm gonna go pick up another 1660 Ti.
Uh-huh.
Unless he goes into
Hash
the
rate is
city.
back to 34 terahash. That's not up that much
Okay,
today.
so I gotta
Well, it's
save, get
actually
out.
down today.
Yeah. It could be. I think by the end of the week, it will easily see 40 terahash.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, Wooly
Like,
Pooly lost that 1 and 1.4 terahash. Who knows where it went? But still, I need that other cable. Can you actually get an update on those cables? Because we're also gonna need a lot more of them too. Because I literally only have this one left, and it's being used.
let's see.
Also, nobody has ever seen my box of.
In a bit. I'm going to set up my TV here so I can actually see stuff.
So
I don't have to
Laz
switch
was
tabs.
trying to Laz was trying to work on a video for you guys yesterday, was it, or today was it?
It was yesterday, and my VM it crashed. So I have to look into that. Why it did that.
Laz, you know what the best smell is?
Mm-hmm.
Fresh riser right out of the package.
Yes. If I do that, there's hairs in there. That's just weird.
Well, shit.
Huh?
Well, I guess that one's DOA.
Yeah. The fuck?
The fuck? The fuck? The fuck is in the air?
Fuck is going on?
I might be
No.
able to actually get it, because I just bent it back a bit, and it's just the housing. Oh, yeah, it got in. It went in. Sweet.
Nice.
But yeah, these are the risers I do recommend. And also, you guys see the QR code in the chat if you... I'm not muted. Oh, he must have tried to join the... No, I'm muted on StreamYard. I'm not muted via my Discord thing. Oh, it was my end.
Yeah.
Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, these are, if you are looking for ASICs or crypto hardware, I did test the code out last night from Coastal Crypto, and you can save 2% using code PMC. And I think we're going to try to get Laz's. Yeah, so if you are looking for any crypto mining equipment, head over to Coastal Crypto and save yourself a little cash using code PMC. I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, we're going to go check on your KS0, see how stupid it's being today. How much, buddy? Wow, it's only made $1.40.
Oh, such a...
in the last 24 hours. So it must have got off last night or something.
Maybe?
That's weird. That's weird. I've never seen it be that low.
What's that? Network hash rate.
Oh, it's only saying it's only going to make 16 kaspa a day at 100 gigahash. That's sad.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gone down a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, time to buy more GPUs.
Damn!
So since we have 1660 supers, let's see what the price of them is.
Yep.
Ooh, Laz!
Yeah, 1 sec, let me go back
Look
to
at
figure.
that!
Yeah? Oh!
There's a lot of bids on it, though.
Yeah.
Sending. Good grief.
Thank you!
Sending. Sent.
You know what? Hold me a second.
Oh, Lord. I don't like when you give me bad ideas. Laz, you scare me too often. Laz does a lot of scaring, and I don't like it. Whenever he does it, it scares me.
I got it. Oh, fuck. I got it on TV, okay?
All I do is see Mr. Laz just hurting a freaking baby.
I just ripped my
Oh! Oh, there's a the defective one of those that you just bought for pretty much the price you paid for those brand new ones. The fuck is this? There's like shit everywhere. Yeah, those GPUs are like $170 as $300 from one from Japan. There's one there, $125. That's actually what you paid for it, for a lot of them. Wait a minute, is this the same guy?
Huh?
Or is this a different guy? I thought I've seen this name before. I swore I've seen this guy before. No, that's weird. He just has RAM. That's not a bad deal, though. It'd match all yours. And
Yeah.
it's up in Quebec, so we like when stuff comes from Quebec. I saved it. I'll send it to you later.
Yep.
Even though you don't got the money for it, you'll still probably buy it and just say, well, we'll deal with the consequences at a later date.
Well,
Wow.
I'll buy it later.
His 2 CPUs are making almost a full LTC a month. Nice. I actually want to check something. I'm checking that guy from the States that you bought the 2 GPUs from to see if he's relisted them. He hasn't. So maybe you just had 6 of them or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the guy listed more stuff up in Quebec.
Oh, nice.
No, this is the guy that actually is really close to me up in New Brunswick. This guy's actually really close to me, Laz. Like, I could technically, instead of paying the $20 shipping, if we actually wanted to buy a lot, I could probably actually run up and pick them up. He has a lot of 2060 supers that match yours. actually no, the 2060s are Zotac. There's a 2070 that matches yours. He has some 6060 supers, but they're the single fans, which I wouldn't recommend. But he has 2070s. Yeah, I know that guy looked. Even more GPUs that we don't need, but we need more of. Are you in the hobbyist miner Discord? He's selling off some stuff as well in his yard sale channel. I am actually, and you remind me I should go check that. Because I did message him about some stuff too, at one point. I forget where his yard sale channel is. Yard sale, there it is. 70. He does have a 2060 RX. Ooh. Okay. He actually does have a lot of GPUs. Huh. So when he sells cards, he charges $75 to repad, repaste, and deep clean the card for you. That's not too bad, but that's kind of expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely a mix of NVIDIA and all that. So, alright, is all those GPUs happy now? No, they're definitely not happy. What did the hash rate drop? Ooh, the hash rate dropped on those by a lot, Laz.
Which ones?
The supers.
Um,
Like 25 mega hash per.
ouch.
But here's the thing though. I'm gonna reboot that rig because I just changed one other card down to 100 from 110. We'll definitely tonight, when it freezes and gets really cold, because there should be some cold nights coming up. There might be nights I might have to turn out the RX rig and different stuff like that, but when we get into the dead of winter, I'm going to be cranking the power to them. But no, my luck, when it's the dead of winter, they won't be profitable to run. Yeah, saying Monday we could be getting 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. Lovely. Even more shoveling. But Wednesday to like Friday, it's going to be deathly cold, like -8 at night. Feels like -13. Like, at night it's going to be cold. That's good. But then it's going to go back to being warm, so. Yeah, like today it's 6 degrees, feels like 4 degrees. So, you know, you got to think. Those GPUs would be running at about 69 degrees if my room was cooling down via the outside temperature, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like even that RX card is having some issues. But, you know what? This is the best table I've ever had. And I built it all by hand, so for 40 inches up north in England the other day. Good grief. So, if some people don't know, I actually built my table by hand. So, there's a 4-foot L that comes in. The table is 2 feet wide. I know I have a lot of shit. TV with stream. This is my setup review. TV with the stream. What's up? Look, it's Power Lazzeruz beautiful Viking face. And look, it's contraceptive fingering. And then we got the screen I'm actually recording. We got a GPU in the back, 3070 Ti, and a pre-built with an i5 9400F with 16 gigs of RAM. The poor, yeah, she whines. We got 4 GPU frames there with a B250 in the center. You can barely see it. And then we got all the GPUs that are running in the back as my Christmas tree, a very expensive Christmas tree. Little setup review. So my table has a 4-foot L, and my table is actually about 8 feet long. It was all hand built. I hand built it. I hand planed it. We had to glue it. Like, it was a lot of work.
I'm just setting up a TV, like, during stream. Don't mind me.
For what, Laz?
Your face!
Oh, to watch the stream and chat and everything like that?
Yes.
I should say, hey, Mom, why do we need a Christmas tree? We got my mining rigs. Just hang ornaments off it. And then just imagine the ornament just hits the fan and goes tick, 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 boom.
Yeah, all night.
It looks like all those GPUs have started to chill out some. So, what are we talking gigahash now? 8.3. Good night. And how many extra gigahash do you have incoming? Gonna be buying a new table to house my CPU rigs. A table for your CPU rigs? I'd almost suggest getting a shelf for them, because I don't know if you've ever seen Rabbit. He says if you're CPU mining, putting your CPUs on an angle and then facing the fan into the CPU actually helps it. Like, if you use the fan to put onto the back of another CPU rig, it actually increases mega hash.
Wow.
I
About
think it's
4 gigahash. It's still coming in.
a lot of gigahashes. I'm saying in total we have 8.2. I'm saying pool-wise we have 8.2.
Yeah.
We have a lot of gigahash. Giggity hash. I have RGBAs and my server can have a static color or nice. So, well, that's that for today. Now, let's look up what else we can spend money on. Because there's one thing we're good at, Laz. It's spending money.
Yeah. Someday we have to become good at making money, okay?
Hey, we're making money. We're just really good at spending it to make more.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that we need to get like a $200 bill set up for my mother.
Yes.
So she doesn't murder me.
Yes.
Because that would make her very happy, and a happy mother is a happy mother. And a cranky mother is a death-defying, you want to just avoid her. And for Christmas, you should just buy her a big-ass flat of Pepsi. If anybody wants to make my mother happy in this chat, you can buy her cans of Pepsi.
Yes. Same with me.
Hey, shut up, Laz.
I
We
like
need to make my mother happy at least until the springtime when we can move into the facility, okay? So I can at least live there.
Yes. One second, let me set this up.
But yeah, so we got But if I need to really make my mother happy, we can always move this down to the basement where it's really cold. And it would actually help heat up the basement, but we'll have to see. I do like having this up here, though, because I can monitor it, easier to do streams on, easier to do work on, because here's the thing, if I had to keep running downstairs to reset the rig, you know, could you imagine how long that would have taken, Laz?
Yep.
Just make sure you have some aside for emergency deals and bargains. Yeah, deals and bargains means make my mother happy. Yeah.
And emergency is important. I have my bag for that reason as well. I'm not going to touch unless it's an emergency.
Or it's a great deal.
No.
I forget if this says
here
where
I do actually have to pay for partial, part of my.
Just wait. I have to stop the screen
wax.
share for just a second.
Sounds good.
It did say where I lived. Good. Good thing I didn't do that.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're good. Now I can stream.
Good.
It was because it was set up to buy more stuff. We're going on Amazon. .ca. So yeah. So this is what Laz just bought. That we have. Laz, there's only 2 more of those left in stock.
Yeah, I don't have money right now.
Oh, I know.
For that.
That's bad. I mean, here's the thing. We got 2 more your GPUs coming in. I got at least 1 for my 1660. So I might have to buy some more of these.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. So over here, this was actually for my dad. He wants me to build him a computer for his company. So for doing streaming and like media and doing different stuff like that. So let's look at GPUs.
Good. Okay, now I actually have another monitor over there, like a TV. With you on it.
Laz, tell me this does not look like a GPU. This looks like a GPU for Laz and for his computer at home.
No. I don't want that.
What? What?
I don't want it, no.
Break my eye sockets. Actually, I need to show you the GPU that actually I really like the look of. Where is it?
Yeah.
Like, I think as a mine GPU, it would look really nice. So this is what we have, except that's a 1630. We have the 1660 Super. What the frig is it? This one here. This type. Like, with that little bit of blue on it. I think that looks amazing as a GPU.
Yeah.
There it is. There's your GPU, Les. There's 9 of them
Yeah.
left in stock.
Nice. And they're very expensive on Amazon.
Welcome to Amazon, where I'm gonna charge you stupid amounts for GPUs that are how many years old?
Like, it's at least double price. Yeah. By the way, your rig is currently saying the right hash rate on the pool. By the way, so it's quite high. Well, actually, the pool is saying more. It seems.
I mean, the pools always are different because you, for example, right, like the AMD rig, that should be higher. You know, the best way to
Yeah.
go into it is go into just click on the Hive OS.
Yeah.
Come on, Hive OS, work with me, and it'll just tell you a total.
Yeah.
So we're doing 8.8 gigahash.
Wow.
Don't go for 46. We don't plan on it, broski.
No.
But when the 5000 series cards come out, you know, that's probably going to push down the price on the 30 series and the 40 series. So, like eventually, you know, right now, 1660s, the highest I would pay is probably 150.
Mm-hmm.
The sweet spot for me is about 100 Canadian.
Yeah.
I mean, Laz, he paid a little bit more for his GPUs that just arrived today. Speaking of those, I should put those up.
I can also do it in a bit more a month. So, yeah.
That's what arrived today.
Yes.
Now I gotta go put these in my closet or my mom's gonna yell at me and try to make me throw out more shit at my room.
No.
I literally have a closet and she's like, why are you keeping all those GPU boxes? I'm like, they're worth more than your life.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have so many GPUs in my closet. Like, I'm actually gonna send a picture to Laz because he'll freaking die. Actually,
I
you could
would
pull it up
prefer
on
not
stream.
to perish.
You should probably bring it up on stream because I think stream would laugh at how many GPUs I have. Or just
So,
computer stuff in general.
yeah.
You're gonna shit it. Oh, I also have like a crap ton of motherboards. I also have I have 2 other GPU boxes and another one. I only have a couple GPU boxes, Last.
Only a few. Yeah.
I know some of them are the wrong boxes, but now say bye bye to your GPU box for the next like 5 years, Laz. Wave them bye bye.
Goodbye. I'll see you later.
I almost dropped them.
Give me one sec.
Okay, I gotta move your Ice River box because it's in the way.
Aww.
God damn it, Laz. Good grief, Laz. How much shit do you make me own? I think I own more of your shit than I do of my own.
Yeah, totally.
It's kind of sad.
Yep.
Okay, well, there's your KS box. I actually have something I do want to give away to some folks. Maybe some lucky folks. If people are interested, I might even sell them if people just want to buy them or something. Well, there you go, Laz. Your GPU box are tucked up in the closet.
Nice.
I need to send you a new picture so you can bring it up on stream. Just a little bit.
Just some.
Actually, I'm gonna bring out the things that I wanna. So, if some of you know, I did do a lot of gaming, and I did a lot of gaming and stuff. So, I actually made these in school, and I want to give. I have 2 of them, so they're limited, like extremely limited. I was gonna keep one and give one away because there's only 2 ever gonna be made. It's a custom CNC Power Mines. This was for the Power Mines gaming, but it's a custom CNC cut sign. So if anyone is interested, it even has Power Mines carved into it. Here, I'll go turn on the light. But if you are interested, I do trade. I do accept GPUs. I do accept cashola. But I would definitely. I have 2 of these in total. You know, definitely something that I worked hard on. And they're all stained with a nice color. So, if you are interested, hit me up. Now I gotta go put this all the way back up in my closet.
Power. How many GPUs? For one of us.
Well, I mean, how about, do you know how expensive that would be to ship to the Netherlands? That's a solid block of
15?
wood.
15 GPUs? I'm joking.
I don't want to re-thermal paste them, even though I'm going to be forced to thermal paste them, Laz. Even Ducky's pissed.
Aww.
Ducky's been dreading it for a month. Like, look at him. He's like, what the fuck, Laz?
Yes.
He's
I'm
like,
sorry, Ducky. I'm not
now
sorry to.
Oh my god, Laz. We got a problem.
Dust?
I don't care my HS box. It's literally, there was like a centimeter of dust on the thing.
What about the KS?
Sorry. My mother cleaned it and put sanitizer. She used a Lysol wipe on my asic.
Oh no.
My mother is a... Why do you... Guy, can we get just a facepalm in the chat, please? Can we get a facepalm in the chat? Like, how stupid you gotta be to use a Lysol wipe on a piece of hardware?
Yep.
I mean, let alone the dust smells good, so... But that's the only reason I could tell, because I literally took my finger, dragged it across, took it, sniffed it, smelled like Lysol. Hopefully she doesn't do that to your GPUs, Les.
I will personally come to Canada and become a hitman.
You'd have a firm talking to my mother?
Yes.
At least you'd finally get to meet the Viking, who says no. I send what I want. I speak for the GPU people.
I speak for the trees.
Well, technically
They
we
want more
don't.
GPUs.
We don't speak for the trees because we killed them all.
Hey, I don't kill trees personally. It's
You know what'd be
just
funny is
my actions.
my poor room. Could you imagine the dead of winter, just seeing the heat just roll out of my room? just
yeah, be glad that weed is legal now.
People would think in the middle of winter. Excuse me, what the? is you're doing with your window open in the dead of winter? My son giant mines crypto. Well, he needs to close it. I'm like, if he closes it, you want to go in that room and turn into a sauna? Good luck, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to refresh on here? Dude, we're running. Yeah, it's literally going to be about a 2. Well, we're probably looking at 30 times. Yeah, you're probably looking at 100. Because, I mean, that's what Hive OS is saying power draw is. Oh, we got problems, lads. Don't go into my farm and look at my GPU temps.
I'm going to go into your farm and look at your GPU temps.
Please don't. Please don't.
Holy shite!
Hey, you want some ramen?
You can cook steak on this.
Hey, you want some soup? I can make it in my room. Actually, you know what would be good? Nachos.
Actually, I do have to start making dinner in like few minutes. So
So,
probably have to go in a
chat.
sec.
With that, I'm gonna leave y'all.